Enchanté de Leçon 4. Les animaux du zoo. Zoo भी दिख गया. Animals भी दिख गए. तो बताने की जरूरत तो नहीं है इस लेसन में करने क्या वाले हैं. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं एक छोटी सी स्टोरी के साथ, जहां पे हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं कि मेरी ने संडे को क्या किया. And that's why it's called le dimanche de Marie. So Marie is Sunday. Aujourd'hui, c'est dimanche. Je vais au zoo avec mes amis. So today, it's Sunday and I'm going to the zoo with my friends. Il y a beaucoup d'animaux dans les zoos. There are a lot of animals in the zoo. Nous regardons un grand éléphant et de petits singes. Le singe est très drôle et il va d'une branche à l'autre. So what is Marie telling us? She's telling us that we saw a big elephant and a small monkey, and the monkey was very naughty. And it was very funny because it was going from one branch of the tree to the other. Il est un tigre aussi, il est grand et beau. So there was a tiger as well, which was big and handsome. Et maintenant, c'est l'heure de manger. So now she's told us enough about the animals she saw in the zoo, and now she mentions that it's time for lunch. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? What happens now? Nous apportons notre déjeuner. So they say that to the zoo they had brought their lunch. Mon ami Sylvie mange un hamburger, c'est son déjeuner favori. Et Aman et moi, nous mangions du popcorn et une pizza. So she's telling us that our friend Sylvie, she eats a hamburger. It's her favorite. And Aman and her, they eat popcorn with pizza. So she is telling us all that she ate. Puis, nous finissons notre repas et nous rentrons à la maison. Then she tells that we finished the food and we return to our homes. C'est amusant d'aller au zoo avec mes amis. So she says that it's a lot of fun to go to the zoo with my friends. So in this small comprehension, we got to learn about Marie's Sunday. And we also saw some hidden grammar topics and vocabulary that we are going to cover in this lesson. So let's begin. Quel animal trouves-tu dans un zoo? Could you tell me what all animals did Marie see in the zoo that day? There were 3 in total that she mentioned in the passage we just read. So quickly find out, because I have already done that. So Marie told us that she saw an elephant, a monkey, and a tiger. Do you know names of animals in French? So let's learn them together. Les animaux. So let's quickly learn vocabulary of animals in French. So without wasting any time, we'll start, and you just have to repeat the pronunciations after me. Let's begin. The first one, you see a dog, and a dog is called le chien. Le chien. Cat, le chat. Le chat. A cow is called la vache. La vache. A horse, le cheval. Le cheval. A hen, la poule. La poule. A rabbit, le lapin. Le lapin. Puis on a un lion, le lion. le lion, le tigre, le tigre. A donkey is called l'âne, l'âne. Oui, un crocodile, which is le crocodile, le crocodile. A monkey, we just saw it, le singe, le singe. Lure, a bear is called lure. A giraffe, la girafe, la girafe. An elephant, l'éléphant, l'éléphant. A snake, le serpent, le serpent. A sheep, la brebis, la brebis. A fish, le poisson, le poisson. A cock, le coq, le coq. A bird, l'oiseau, l'oiseau. Peacock, le paon, le paon. Those were a lot many names, right? Of animals as well as birds. So with this, our vocabulary comes to an end, and I hope you were pronouncing these with me. Because otherwise, what is the whole point of just listening a language when you can't even speak it well? So let's continue with our lesson. Et maintenant, on va voir la grammaire. We will be covering grammar topics now. In this part of the lesson, we'll be only covering 2 small topics of grammar because already the video is pretty long and I don't want you to get bored and exit it midway. The next part will cover another important grammar topic. Alright? Let's begin with the first one. Les nombres ordinaux. Les nombres ordinaux or the ordinal numbers. So to form ordinal numbers in French, we remove E from the end of the number and add en. Oops. Ma'am, ordinal numbers शुरू तो करा दिए, होते क्या है ये तो बता देते. Sorry. So ordinal numbers are the numbers we use to denote the position of a person, place or thing. Like we say in class, you have stood first, you're second, he's third, he's fourth. So to tell about the position of person, place or thing using numbers, we use the ordinal form of numbers. And to form the ordinal forms in French, what do we have to do? I just told you. If there is the letter E in the end of the number, we remove that E and add EM instead. For example, you see, quatre, number 4. To call it fourth, we remove the E and add EM. It becomes quatrième. Huit, number 8. It does not have an E at the end. So we simply add EM to it. And it becomes huitième, 8th. But don't you think there must be a twist? And indeed, there is. Note, number 1 has a unique form. Even in English also, we don't call it oneth. We have a unique form, right? First. Likewise, in French, we don't call it un or une. The ordinal form of number is premier. Premier for masculine, première for feminine. Okay? Another thing for number 5. In case of number 5, we don't just add EM, we add UIEME. So it becomes cinquième. Cinquième. And again, it's being done for ease of pronunciation. And now for number 9, what do? We remove the F from the number and add VIEME and it becomes Naviem. There are only these 3 numbers which have a unique rule for themselves. Otherwise, the ordinal form of numbers can be simply formed using the rule we just learnt above. Let's have a look at numbers 1 to 10 in a table together so that you have better understanding. Here we go. So on the left side, you see kids, the numbers in their cardinal forms, which we've already learnt. And on the right side, you see how I've changed them into their ordinal forms. So this is telling me the number or the quantity. On the right side, I see the positions. It's easy, right? 1 to 10 को जैसे मैंने लिखा है, इसी तरह आप किसी भी नंबर को ऑर्डिनल फॉर्म में चेंज कर सकते हो. कैसे? लास्ट में अगर ई है वो हटा के उसमें em ऐड कर दो. That's it. So let's try this small exercise to understand this concept better. So यहाँ पे कुछ months या days of the week मैंने आपको दिए हैं and आपको उनकी position बतानी है using the ordinal forms. Alright. Pause करो वीडियो जल्दी से क्योंकि मैम के आंसर्स तो अभी स्क्रीन पे हाजिर होंगे. एंड वो ये रहे. टैली करो, देखो सही गेस कर पाए या नहीं, क्योंकि इसके बाद हम अपने अगले कॉन्सेप्ट की तरफ जा रहे हैं जो कि है GER एंडिंग वर्ब्स. GER एंडिंग है तो इनके भी एंड में ER ना, तो ऐसा क्या यूनिक है इसमें, देखते हैं. Look at this verb. Le verbe manger. अगर ध्यान से देखो तो मैंने कॉन्जुगेट तो उसे वैसे ही किया है जैसे एक ER वर्ब को करती हूँ. दिखाओ. ER कट करके मिला उसका रेडिकल. एंड में क्या लगाया? ज के साथ E, Q के साथ ES, इल के साथ E, एल के साथ E, वो के साथ EZ और एल्जल्स के साथ EN. आई नो मैंने ये पार्ट स्किप करा है क्योंकि यही तो रूल है, यही तो आप लोगों को सिखाना है. बोल्ड में आप देख सकते हैं कि मैंने इस GER वर्ब के न्यू फॉर्म में सिर्फ ONS नहीं लगाया. क्या लगाया है? EONS. एंड बस इतनी सी है इन GER वर्ब्स की इररेगुलरिटी जो आपको याद रखनी. These verbs have the same endings like regular ER ending verbs. The only difference is in the new form, जहाँ पे ONS नहीं आता. क्या आता है बच्चों? EONS. And that's it. ये छोटा सा रूल याद रखिए, आप कभी भी किसी GER ending verb में गलती नहीं करेंगे. तो इसकी परिवार के कुछ और verbs को देख लें. ये रही. These are some common GER ending verbs, and as per ritual, you'll have to note them down somewhere so that you can learn them and enhance your vocabulary. तो चलिए, इससे पहले मैं लेसन के इस पार्ट को एंड करूं, एक तो एक्सरसाइज बनती है. स्लाइड पे आप कुछ सेंटेंसेस देख पा रहे हैं और उन सेंटेंसेस में ब्रैकेट में GER ending verbs. उस छोटे से रूल को याद रखते हुए इस एक्सरसाइज को अटेम्प्ट कीजिएगा. पॉज कर लीजिए वीडियो क्योंकि मैम तो अपने आंसर्स आपको पता ही तुरंत ही दिखाने वाली लगी है. चलिए मेरे आंसर्स देखें. ये रहे. चेक कर लीजिए अपने आंसर्स को. कोई भी अगर गलती हुई है तो उसे करेक्ट कर लीजिए और जानने की कोशिश कीजिए कि ऐसा हुआ क्या. इसी के साथ मैं आज की क्लास इस टॉपिक के साथ खत्म करूंगी. बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि ये लेसन खत्म हो गया है. We are going to continue this lesson. So I'll see you soon in part 2 of Enchanté de Leçon 4. Till then, au revoir.